Hi everyone, I'm Renee Meredith from Exploration Group and welcome back again to the audio version of our weekly newsletter, this time for the week of January 15th, 2021. And special shout out to Heidi So and Julius Ramos for all their newsletter work. They make this look so easy. And now, the news. Announcement concerning interim mechanical royalty rates pending the outcome of Copyright Royalty Board Remand in the Phonorecords 3 proceedings. The Mechanical Licensing Collective has consulted with the U.S. Copyright Office regarding the rates and terms that should be applied under the new blanket mechanical license during the remand process occurring before the Copyright Royalty Board as a result of the appeal of the Phonorecords 3 rate proceeding by digital service providers. Accordingly, the rates and terms that will be applied by the MLC to the blanket license during this period, which became effective January 1, 2021, until the outcome of the CRB's Phonorecords 3 remand proceeding, will be those established under the Phonorecords 2 proceeding. Once there is a final determination of rates and terms by the CRB pursuant to the remand, those final rates and terms will be used by the MLC and will also apply retroactively back to January 1, 2018. Univision to launch ad-supported streaming platform. Announced on Tuesday, Spanish-language broadcaster Univision is entering the streaming wars with a free ad-supported streaming platform called PrendeTV. Billed as the first such service built exclusively for Hispanic audiences in the U.S., it's set to debut in the first quarter of the year. PrendeTV takes its name from a Spanish word meaning turn on or switch on. The service will launch with some 10,000 hours of Spanish-language programming, including novelas, comedies, global TV series, sports, and feature films. The service will be available online at prende.tv and via mobile and connected TV apps. Univision says the service will feature channel-based and on-demand programming with limited commercial breaks within programs. YouTube turns on PostRoll ads by default on all 10-minute monetizing videos. YouTube has now turned on PostRoll ads, or ads that appear at the conclusion of a clip, by default on all monetized videos that are longer than 10 minutes. The change was noted by Search Engine Journal and in a recent Creator Insider video. Creators who are eligible for monetization can choose to serve any combination of pre-roll, mid-roll, or post-roll ads when a video is longer than 10 minutes. In July, YouTube actually lowered the video length threshold for mid-roll ad eligibility from 10 minutes to 8 minutes, and now all three formats are turned on by default. Post-rolls, which can run from 12 seconds to 3 minutes in length, can reportedly be turned off during the upload flow on future videos, or on existing videos within the monetization tab. Creators can also choose to switch off pre-roll and mid-roll ads by default. In November, YouTube announced a significant change to the way that ads are served, stating that it would distribute ads on brand-safe channels that aren't members of the partner program, which endows eligible creators with the ability to collect ad revenue for their videos. Bands in Town introduces Plus subscription service for streaming concerts from indie acts. The live music web hub Bands in Town is introducing a streaming concert subscription service, Bands in Town Plus, that will offer shows from independent artists like Phoebe Bridgers, Jeff Tweedy, Soccer Mommy, Joe Bonamassa, and Mount Joy for a flat $9.99 monthly fee. The all-access pass for Bands in Town Plus promises more than 25 concerts a month. Other artists set for live streams on the new service include Fleet Fox's solo set, Chromeo, Flying Lotus, Little Dragon, Scary Pool Party, Empress of, and Omar Apollo. All these promised artists are on the lineup just for January and February. Spending on streaming services and software could reach $112 billion in 2021. According to the 2021 forecast by the Consumer Technology Association, total spending on streaming services and software is expected to reach a record $112 billion, an annual 11% growth over 2020. This follows 31% growth in 2020 over 2019. The CTA research additionally suggests that overall retail sales revenue for the technology industry will climb to $461 billion in the U.S. This will be a 4.3% increase year over year, with streaming services, 5G connectivity, and digital health devices as leading drivers due to Americans staying home during the pandemic. Music, audiobook, and podcast listening could top $10 billion, while video game software and services could exceed $47 billion. Germany generated 139 billion music streams during COVID-hit 2020, nearly a third more than 2019. According to analysis released by JFK Entertainment and BVMI, over 139 billion music streams were generated in Germany last year. That's almost a third more than in 2019 and 3/4 more than 2018. Music Business Worldwide reported back in August that audio streaming fueled a recorded music revenue rise in the market of 4.8% year-on-year in the first 6 months of 2020. In addition, audio streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music generated approximately 514.9 million euros in Germany during the same first half of last year, which German Music Industry Association BVMI reported was up 20.7% year over year. Recorded music revenues in Germany grew by 8.2% in 2019 to hit 1.6 billion euros on a retail basis. Report claims Twitch viewing hours grew by 83% in 2020. Twitch saw its viewing hours grow by 83% from 9 billion hours in 2019 to 17 billion in 2020, says a report by video streaming industry firm Stream Elements, using data from analytics firm Arsenal GG. Games were the dominant theme for what people were watching, while the top category for viewing hours was just chatting, 1.9 billion hours in 2020, according to the report. The rest of the top 10 were all games, led by League of Legends with 1.4 billion hours. Lastly, from our random rambling section, H.E.R. has a brand new single this week called Hold Us Together. It's a beautiful ballad from the upcoming Disney movie Safety. Now, I first started taking notice of H.E.R. because of her extraordinary guitar work. She's a complete virtuoso. But let me tell you guys, this woman can also sing. The song is worth a listen, and the video is just superb. There's a link to it in our description below. That's all for me this week. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our channel for more great content. And as our world changes around us, don't forget to be kind to each other.